Humphries, and welcome to Pointless. Let's meet tonight's contestants. Couple number one.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and this is my friend Amadis.
Couple number two.
Hi, I'm Con. This is my brother George.
And couple number three.
Hi, I'm Pasquale. This is my partner Gabriella.
Thank you, and welcome to Pointless. There is one more person we need to meet. He's the king when it comes to obscure knowledge and niche facts. He thinks I can't see. He's Googling how to murder your co-host. It's Dr. Andrew Rutchford.
Hello. That's not true. I'm Googling how to get away with it. Oh. I know exactly how I do it. Three new contestants joining us tonight. We've got some exotic names up there. Pasquale, Gabriella, Amadis, and then Con and George. Good luck, everyone. I feel like we're going to have some fun tonight, and good luck to everyone playing at home.
Now, any pointless answer will add $500 to tonight's jackpot, which starts at $4,000. OK, let's get straight into it. And remember, at the end of the round, the highest scoring couple will be eliminated. Yeah. And our first question is about Grammy Album of the Year. So, can you all decide in your couples who's going to go first? And can they please step up to the podium? Talk us through it, Doc.
We're about to show you a list of albums that have all won a Grammy for Album of the Year. We will also give you the year they won that award. All we need you to do is tell us the name of the band or the artist that released the album. And a hint, there is a pointless answer. So make sure you choose the most obscure. Good luck, and good luck to everyone playing at home.
Thank you, Doc. And here are your first 5 albums. 1989 won the Grammy in 2016. Jagged Little Pill, 1996. Rumours, 1978. Thriller, 1984. And No Jacket Required, 1986. We're starting with Sarah. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now, can you identify one of the artists associated with these albums?
So I definitely know a couple, and there's one that's just on the tip of my tongue, but I think I'll go for Jagged Little Pill, Alanis Morissette.
Jagged Little Pill, Alanis Morissette. Let's see if Alanis Morissette is correct, and if so, how many of our 100 people said it? Yes, Alanis Morissette is correct. How many of our 100 people identified Alanis Morissette? Only 25. Well done, Sarah. Great job.
Great start there, Sarah. Yeah, with over 33 million albums sold worldwide, she's the first Canadian to ever go double diamond in sales. That is a thing.
Great. Well done, Alanis, and well done, Sarah. Con, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Can you give us one of these artists, please?
Yes, I do only know one on there, so I'll go safe. I'll say Thriller, Michael Jackson.
Thriller, Michael Jackson. Let's see if Michael Jackson is right. And if so, how many people said Michael Jackson? Yes, it is right. Can we get lower than... Oh, 72 points. It's all right.
Good answer there, Con. Yeah, Thriller, Michael Jackson, one of the best-selling albums of all time. Estimated 66 million sales worldwide. Great songs on that album.
All right. Gabriella, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now, can you talk us through the rest of this board and then give us your best answer?
I only know one of them. I don't know what Rumours is, and I don't know what the bottom one is. I know because it's before my time. I know the top one is Taylor Swift.
1989 was saying Taylor Swift. So let's see if Taylor Swift is correct. And if so, how many people said Taylor Swift? Yes, Taylor Swift is correct. The lowest score at the moment is 25. Could we get any lower than that? We are getting down there. Very low. Wow, 8. Well done, Gabriella.
Yeah, great answer there, Gabriella. Running through the rest of the board, No Jacket Required is Phil Collins, and that would have scored you 13 points. Rumours is Fleetwood Mac, 1978. Another amazing album. Love that album. Would have scored you 21 points.
Well, we are halfway through the round. So, as we come back up the line, it's still anyone's game, and we're still looking at albums that have won a Grammy for Album of the Year, and we are after the artist. So, can the second players now take their place at the podium? Here are your next 5 albums. Faith, 1989. The Joshua Tree, 1988. September of My Years, 1966. Bridge Over Troubled Water, 1971. And 25, 2017. We haven't yet found the pointless answer, which means that it must be one of these five. Pasquale, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Gabriella's got you off to a cracking start.
You guys.
Can you give us an artist here, please?
I'm going to take a stab. I'm going to say Faith Celine Dion.
Faith Celine Dion. Let's see if Celine Dion is correct, and if so, how many of our 100 people said Celine Dion? No. No. I'm sorry, that's 100 points for you, Pasquale. Over to you, George. Can you give us one of these artists, please?
Yeah, I'll say the Joshua Tree U2, please.
Joshua Tree, U2. Let's see if U2 is correct. And if so, how many people said it? Yes, it is correct. How many points are we going to get for that? Oh, not many. 27. Well done, George. Great stuff.
Great answer, George. Another wonderful album. Sold over 25 million copies, the Joshua Tree. And the actual Joshua Tree that's throughout the artwork of the album is found in the Californian Mojave Desert.
You know, a friend of mine, he once worked on a U2 concert for free. This is true. He helped build the stage, and in exchange, he got a ticket. I said, so you worked on a U2 concert for free. Does that mean you were pro bono? It got nothing. And I've never been wittier. Anyway. Amadis, welcome to the show.
Thank
now,
you.
could you talk us through the rest of the board and then give us your best answer, please?
Okay. Well, I think Faith is actually George Michael. Bridge Over Troubled Water, I'm thinking Simon and Garfunkel. 25, no idea. September of My Years, way before my time. So I think I'll stick with Faith and say George Michael.
Faith, George Michael. So let's see if Faith is by George Michael, and if so, how many people said it? It is correct, and we're below the red line, which means we're through. Well done. And we're still going. 25 points. Well done, Amadis.
Yeah, good answer there, Amadis. George Michael. Unfortunately not Celine Dion. Pasquale. Moving through down to the fourth. Bridge Over Troubled Waters. Well done. It is actually Simon and Garfunkel. Would have scored you 41 points. 25 is, of course...
Adele.
Yeah, Adele would have scored you 12. But the pointless answer on the board, Frank Sinatra. September of My Years.
All right. Thank you, Doc. So, at the end of the round, the losing couple with a score of 108 points are Pasquale and Gabriella. But the good news is we will be seeing you next time when you get one more chance to play. And join us after the break when we play Head to Head. Welcome back to Pointless, where Sarah and Amadis and Con and George have made it through to the head-to-head. Now, the first couple in this round to win 2 points goes through to our final round. So let's play head-to-head. Good luck to both our couples. Here is your first question, and it is about Australia from above. Tell us more, Andrew.
We're about to show you a series of aerial images taken of Australian capital cities. We would just like you to identify the most obscure. Very best of luck, and good luck to everyone playing at home.
And here are your images. A. B. C. D. And E. OK, we are starting with Sarah and Amadis because you had the lowest score in the first round. Can you identify one of these capital cities?
Yeah. I think that's more obvious. Yeah. You want to do it? OK. We're going to go with D, Darwin.
D, Darwin. Over to you, Con and George. Can you talk us through the rest of the board, then give us what you think will be the lowest scoring answer?
Pretty tough. I'm struggling a bit. What about you? I don't know many, no. Which one do you know? Maybe Brisbane might be one of them. Maybe B. Do you know? You reckon B might be Melbourne? Okay, Melbourne. Yeah, we'll go with B, Melbourne.
B, Melbourne. Okay, we're starting with Sarah and Amadis's answer. They said that D is Darwin. So let's see if Darwin is right, and if so, how many people said it? Darwin is correct. How many points are we going to get for Darwin, though? Not many. It's a very low-scoring answer. Well done. 13 points. Con and George, though, you've said that B is Melbourne. So, for the first point in the round, let's see if Melbourne is correct. And if so, how many people said it? Melbourne is correct. Can we get below that red line? They're heading there fast. Who's it going to be? It could be anyone. Oh! Well done, Sarah and Amadis. You've won the point.
Yeah, well done, guys. I think this is shaping up to be a great head-to-head. Running through the board there, A is indeed Sydney. That would have scored you 30. Melbourne there, good answer. According to the RSPCA, Melbourne is the fox capital of Australia, between 6 and 23 foxes per square kilometre.
I agree. I was there on the weekend. Arrgh.
C is Brisbane and E is indeed Canberra. Well done if you said that at home. Canberra comes from the Aboriginal word Canberra, which means meeting place.
Oh, I thought it meant knifing place. Lost in translation. All right, after one question, Sarah and Amadis take the lead, which means that Con and George must win the next point to stay in the competition. Let's see if they can do it after the break. Welcome back to Pointless, and Sarah and Amadis have taken out the first point in head-to-head. Con and George need a win now to stay in the competition. All right, well, our next question is about parent and child stars. Andrew.
We're about to show you a list of initials of parent and child stars, as well as the movie that they appeared in together. We would just like you to give us the name of both the parent and the child. Good luck. Good luck to everyone playing at home.
I love this category because I feel like you're my on-screen dad.
I mean, I'm 6 years older than you.
I love you, Dad. And here are your initials. HF and JF in the film On Golden Pond. JS and BS, Zoolander. MS and CS, Wall Street. RO and TO, Paper Moon. And WS and JS, After Earth. We're starting here with Con and George. Can you identify one of these parent and child star combos?
Okay, go with that. Yeah. We'll go the second one, please, Mark. Jerry Stiller and Ben Stiller.
Jerry Stiller and Ben Stiller in Zoolander. OK, over to you, Sarah and Amadis. Do you want to talk us through the board, then give us your best answer?
Well, first one, I think, is Henry Fonda and Jane Fonda in On Golden Pond. Third one, Wall Street, is Martin Sheen and Charlie Sheen. And the other two, I don't know.
Yeah, no idea.
So which one?
Henry Fonda.
Yeah, Golden Pond.
Yeah.
Henry Fonda and Jane Fonda.
All right, we're starting with Con and George's answer. They said that JS and BS from Zoolander is for Jerry Stiller and Ben Stiller. So let's see if that's right. And if so, how many people said it? Yes, that is correct. And how many points are they going to get for Jerry Stiller and Ben Stiller? Not many. We're getting down there. 6 points. Well done, guys. Sarah and Amadis, there's still a little bit of wiggle room for you to take the point here. So let's see if Henry Fonda and Jane Fonda is correct. And if so, how many people said it? Correct answer. Can we get below that red line? Who's going to win the second point? It's getting close. Oh, but it's Con and George. Well done, guys. You've won the point and tied the round.
Predicted this was going to be a tight battle. Let's run through the rest of the board. You rightly pointed out, Amadis, MS and CS is Martin Sheen and Charlie Sheen there would have scored you 16 points. Ryan O'Neill and Tatum O'Neill is the next one down in Paper Moon, would have scored you 18 points. And the bottom one is Will Smith and Jaden Smith. But as you can see, once Jerry and Ben Stiller were off the board, not much you guys could do, unfortunately.
So with our couples on 1 point each, we need to take a decider question. Our third question tonight is about Switzerland. Over to you, Dad.
All right, we're going to show you some clues to facts about Switzerland. We just need you guys to give us the answer. But remember to go for the most obscure. Good luck.
Thank you, Papa. Let's take a look at our 5 clues. The melted substance served in a communal pot in a traditional fondue. The Alpine lake it shares with France. The Swiss-born 2018 Australian Open men's singles champion. Colour of the cross on the national flag. And the largest city by population. Okay, these were all facts about Switzerland. We are going back to Sarah and Amadis here. Can you give us an answer, please?
What do you think? Flag. Okay, you go for it. Okay, we're going to go with the colour of the cross on the national flag. And we're going to say white.
Okay, white for Sarah and Amadis. Over to you, Con and George. Can you talk us through the board and give us your best answer?
I think the first one's cheese. I think it's cheese. Do you have the tennis one?
It's Roger Federer, but that'd be too high.
Is it?
The largest city could be Bern. Switzerland, I think it is.
No, we should go with one.
Go the top one.
Yeah, we'll go with cheese for the fondue one, please.
Okay. All right, we're starting with Sarah and Amadis. Their answer, the colour of the cross on the national flag. They said white. Let's see if white is correct. And if so, how many people said white? White is correct. How many points can we get for Sarah and Amadis? They need a low score, 31. Oh, how's it gonna go? Con and George, if you score 30 points or fewer here, you are going through to the jackpot round. So, let us see if cheese is right, and if so, how many people said it? Cheese is right. Can we get below that red line? Who's going through to the jackpot round? It's anyone's game, but no! Well done, Sarah and Amadis. You've won the point and the round.
Very well fought out head-to-head there. Yes, number 3 there, you were correct, George. That is the Fed Express. Roger Federer would have scored you 42 points. The largest city by population is not Bern. It is Zurich. Would have scored you 22 points. But the best answer on the board was the Alpine Lake, Lake Geneva. 16 points. Very well done if you said that at home.
Well, Con and George, you didn't make it through to the final round tonight, but the good news is we will be seeing you next time when you get one more chance to play. And stay with us when, after the break, Sarah and Amadis play for tonight's jackpot. Welcome back to Pointless, where we're in the final round of tonight's game. Sarah and Amadis successfully fought off all comers to win our highly coveted Pointless Trophy. But can they also win tonight's jackpot, which stands at $4,000? Now, the key to winning our jackpot is to come up with a pointless answer that none of our 100 people came up with. But first, you need to make a selection from these 2 options, and they are anti-heroes and countries. What do you reckon?
Yeah? Yeah. Countries, please.
Countries. Over to you, Doc.
All right, first up in countries is member countries of OPEC. Here we are looking for the name of any country that is a member of OPEC, the Organisation of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, as of July 2018. And your second choice is members of NATO. Here we are looking for the name of any country that is a member of NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organisation, as of July 2018. Very best of luck.
Thank you, Doc. Now, you have 30 seconds to come up with your 2 best answers, and all you need to win the jackpot of $4,000 is for just one of those answers to be pointless. Let's put 30 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now.
Okay, well, that's places like Qatar, Oman, Saudi Arabia. Saudi's really obvious. NATO members, who's a bit obscure.
On the protecting, so should we do something like Brunei?
Yeah? For members of NATO.
Yeah, no, for OPEC.
Okay. They produce...
10 seconds.
Let's do Brunei. What about Brunei over NATO?
Kuwait? Kuwait and Brunei, should we just be no?
Kuwait and Qatar. Okay.
Your time is up. Let's get your two answers, and please let us know the category those answers relate to.
Okay, we're going to go for members of OPEC, Qatar and Kuwait.
All right, let's put those answers up on the board. So, the first answer you gave is Qatar. So, for $4,000, let's see if Qatar is a pointless answer. It is a correct answer. We're hoping that none of our 100 people said Qatar. We are heading towards the business end. Could we? Oh! Good answer. All right, there's still one more chance to win. Kuwait. So, for $4,000, is Kuwait a pointless answer? It is a correct answer. Come on, Kuwait. We're past the halfway mark. Could it be? Could we be taking home 4,000? Oh! Bad luck.
Close, guys. Well played there. It is a tough one, member countries of OPEC. Running through some of the pointless answers, there were 5 of them. Nigeria was a pointless answer. Congo, a pointless answer. Ecuador, Gabon, and, of course, Equatorial Guinea. And to find out how you went with the OPEC countries as well as members of NATO, just log on to 10Play. Well done, guys. It's been fun having you.
Thank you. Thanks.
Sarah and Amadis, you played a fantastic game tonight, but just didn't manage to win our jackpot, which means that it rolls over to the next show when we will be playing for $6,000. So join us next time for Pointless, but for now, it's goodbye from Dad. Goodbye. And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.